Rip! Rip to that man! Rip!
What's up guys? It's here by Kaji. And today I'm bringing you pretty much just a whole bunch of Relentless streaks, or pretty much just streaks in general. I have only got one Relentless. This right here is a 19 kill streak with the AK74u, and then I pick up an AK47. So I show you the AK combo on Modern Warfare Remastered, and then the other gameplay is where I get a 15 kill streak in the beginning of the game, and then a 20 kill streak in the end of the game, or a 21 kill streak. So yeah, so nice Modern Warfare Remastered, because I've been uploading a lot of Infinite Warfare, and there's a reason for that, but I'll get to that later. But yeah, I hope you guys like that opening clip where I turn on the dude with a sniper somehow. I don't even know. Like, I'm not even a sniper, but apparently I can do stuff like that. And look right here, when I cross right here, like this kid, like, bro, why are you camping right there? Oh my gosh, I had to take his gun away from him. But yeah, today I want to talk about Infinite Warfare and the hate it gets. And now the hate that Modern Warfare is going to get because of Activision being dumb again. And possibly, you know, making supply drops. And, well, we don't know what they're going to do with the items that they already leaked. You know, there's a shovel and everything. Apparently there's other guns from past games that they might add to this game. But we don't know how they're going to be implemented yet. So I think it's a little too early to be, you know, necessarily hating on how we might achieve those items. They might be like prestige awards when we get to level 1000 or something. I don't know, we'll see. But because people are still on their way to like getting to level prestige 20 of this game, because this game has 20 prestiges instead of Infinite Warfare where there's only 10 prestiges, and then from there you gotta go to like level 1000, I think, for Modern Warfare. And look at that, nice little triple kill. But yeah, let me talk about the hate Infinite Warfare has been gaining. Primarily, you know, just in the community. Like, Black Ops 3 didn't see this much hate, and Black Ops 3 to me was the worst COD. Or, I mean, I can't say that yet. I mean, functionality wise, it was definitely worse than Infinite Warfare. Like, I don't know why people didn't complain, or more people didn't complain about the broken lobbies, the trouble when joining other people, the host disconnects, the super undedicated servers. Like in Infinite Warfare, I don't get kicked out of my games. On the first day, apparently that happened of Infinite Warfare, but so far that I've been playing Infinite Warfare, I haven't been kicked out of any games at all. Like, for me, it's just been smooth sailing. Personally, that's what my experience has been. And the hit detection has been pretty good for the most part when I play the game. And I honestly don't see how people are hitting on the game. They just don't give the game a chance. Like, they're being like, oh, I did good on Black Ops 2, so I'm going to give Black Ops 3 more of a chance last year than I'm going to do Infinite Warfare this year, even though the game is basically the same. And I do hate that it's basically the same, because Infinite Warfare suffers many of the same problems that I saw with Black Ops 3, but which it kind of did not improve on. In fact, they pretty much disimproved in many ways. But yeah, here's some M16 gameplay. But let's to the one. Infinite Warfare, it's a good game, but obviously it's gonna have its faults. But to me, like, Black Ops 3, like, even though like I complained about it, it was still a fun game. That's the same way I feel about Infinite Warfare. Like, I'm still gonna complain about Infinite Warfare. The salvage is really freaking hard to get. I'm not gonna play this weekend because I have stuff to do this weekend. So no streams this weekend, by the way. But I haven't even unlocked the Fallout, and I've only played 2 weekends. So I mean, I don't know if that's bad or good, but I'm barely gonna be able to unlock the Fallout the next time I play Infinite Warfare. So I mean, the salvage is kind of hard to get, and I saw supply drop opening videos. And apparently, the supply drops are pretty rigged from what I saw. Marker J, he was opening supply drops, and he only got like 2 or 3 epics from the supply drops. So they really want you to grind the game out to get the weapons. And to me, it's not as big of a problem as it was on Advanced Warfare, personally. because I don't think the benefits that the epic weapons give you are that much big of an advantage. Like statistically, they don't give too much of an advantage. It seems like to me. Like I'm still melting people with my HVR and just going around destroying people. So I mean, I don't know if I can say I'm okay with the spending. In my opinion, you shouldn't spend money on COD points, even if you have the money to like do it. Just don't spend it. It just promotes them to keep, you know, half-assing games. Okay, here's where I'm really pissed off in Infinite Warfare, and this might be true for Infinite Warfare because I think Infinite Warfare, it was pretty much, they had a different game in mind once Advanced Warfare came out, and I'm guessing with the negative feedback they had to like kind of redo everything. So I think they were just waiting to see what Treyarch does, and then they saw like Treyarch's moderate success and try to emulate it. But of course, people aren't gonna freaking get it, even though like the past Call of Duties were all pretty much basically the same. Modern Warfare 2 was the same as Modern Warfare 3, almost. They were pretty similar, and Modern Warfare 3 was a pretty fun game. So I don't know why people are complaining about Infinite Warfare when Infinite Warfare is basically Black Ops 3, but with better hit detection, and in my opinion, better guns. Like the guns are just so much better to use. Like logically, like tell me, why do you hate Infinite Warfare? Like I would like to know, like why do you hate it? It's a more skillful game because of the hit detection. The hit detection is a lot better. You got to choose your gunfights a lot more better. Like in this game, this game is pretty skillful in my opinion as well. You gotta, like right there, I couldn't fucking do anything because there's no dexterity. Like if I would have stopped and kept walking instead of running in that motion, I could have killed them and kept going on the streak. But like this, like the Infinity Ward games, in my opinion, take more skill. Just because like you gotta be careful with your gunfights, and you gotta choose and select who you want to kill. In Infinite Warfare, there's even more skill with you given the ability to jump and, you know, maneuver bullets or try to maneuver some bullets. So, most of the time you won't be successful because this game is just that much harder. And that's where I think people really don't like the game, because it's a lot more harder. And it's just, I don't know, people are going to complain and not give it a chance like they did on BO3. Like some people were bad on BO3 at first, but then they stuck with it and they got better at the game. And now they have to adjust again to Infinite Warfare, which is basically Black Ops 3, but with better hit detection, so there's a different time to kill. And people are still gonna complain, but they're not gonna give it a chance because it's not Treyarch. Like, bruh, it is basically the same game. Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, same thing. Like, I mean, I never played Modern Warfare 2, but from what I've heard, it was pretty much a really good copy, but it sold well. It sold well, and it played well. In my opinion, it was the COD that got me into the multiplayer scene of Call of Duty. So I mean, I don't know. That's how I look at it. But yeah, I mean, for Infinite Warfare, I hate how like if you really think about it, the game is kind of broken in some aspects. There's some bullshit that you get, like shoot first, die first, and I get that in like every COD though. But in this game, or in Infinite Warfare, it seems to be a lot more common. Look at me going off with this pistol. It's just it's weird. I don't know why. Like, Advanced Warfare was the last like working game, and it's sad to say that like the game was bad itself, but functionality wise, Advanced Warfare worked. It worked well, and Modern Warfare, it works well as well. Except sometimes the lobbies get a little messed up after you play a game, but I guess I'll just let that slide because it's Modern Warfare, right? It's Modern Warfare. We gotta love it, right? Even despite its flaws that it evidently has, right? It's Modern Warfare, the game that we all love. But I'm just gonna disregard that, just like people disregarded Treyarch and their broken hit detection and just a lot of the other stupid stuff they had. They added in a fucking pizza gun at the end of the game. I mean, I don't know, man. People have their biases. That's all I'm saying. Like me, I'll still be a rational human being and tell you that Infinite Warfare is basically Black Ops 3, just without bullshit weapons yet. We will see if they decide to add some stupid weapons. And people are dismissing the game, and they gotta add supply drops now to make the game even worse. So I mean, take it as you will. Like I'll still play Infinite Warfare because I find it to be a lot of fun, and that's why you guys have been seeing a lot more Infinite Warfare from me than Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare, I'll probably play it a lot when Sledgehammer has the game out, unless they come out with like a Modern Warfare 2 remastered. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the streaks. Yeah, the M16. Oh, look at that! That was a one shot. bruh, the M16 is fucking amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you all. Bye.